All right, in this video we're going to talk about MCD and Costco option plans. Power Trigger Trade Sandro here on StockTwits. So here, let's get to the charts, people. Let's get to the MCD chart plan. All right, MCD is set up. MCD is set up to test 128 to 130. The January 20th 125 calls are good to use for 100 to 200% gains. MCD needs to break above 128.80 on some good action volume. Good action volume is 500K on a 15-minute chart. All right, so if the volume isn't there, what we're going to do is we're going to watch the space above 128.80 and look for power towards 122 to 122.25. Okay, for entry. And you can either use the 125 calls. You can also use the 120 calls. Of course, we'll go over some of the option. We're going to go. Let's go take a look at the options right now. All right, so here we're at the Yahoo Finance for McDonald's. Now, I'm going to be posting these, in my videos, I have these references so we can see where the option prices are, of course, before the stocks confirm, and then you can also take a look at them, when they confirm and how well they do. So it's important to understand what I'm talking about, especially if you don't understand about options, so pay attention here. This is just to show you, of course you have to buy these options. These are just to show you the option prices, but you would have to buy the options through your brokerage account. One of the best brokerages you could use for good pricing is Interactive Brokers. Okay, anyways. We're going to go to the January 20th options. Options. All right, so I talked about the 125 calls. Now take a look at this now. So you could use the 120s, by the way, for MCD. There's good trading here. You can see here, MCD has 68. There's a lot of open interest in these options. 68,000 in these options here so far. Open interest. There's a lot of action happening. You can see there's not much action in 100 calls. But there's a lot of action trading in the, and again, you got to go about an 8-cent spread, not too bad. You could probably get a little bit better inside of that actively. So right now, for every option you buy, it's going to cost you, and each option controls 100 shares. It's going to cost you roughly, not that you're going to pay this price right now, but this is just a baseline right now. They're worth about $1.20 right now, we'll say. Okay, $1.15. $1.18, something like that, because in between the spread, probably we get these for about $1.18. Now, when this confirms them, they might cost about $1.40. I'm gonna figure about $1.40, $1.45, $1.50, and within that range. So, let's get back to the charts. All right, so this is the MCD charts. So again, we're going to want the correct volume to enter in the 121 area. But I'm telling you, if we get to this 128 area, and we're getting in that 122 to 122, within that range, 121.80 to 122.25 area, depending on how it confirms, I mean, you're looking at about, if we get to 128. You're looking about 150 to 200% depending how quickly, and then of course it could be even more than that, than 200% gains if we reach the 130. And it's looking very, very good. MCD through a special statistical fact that I look at through my visionary lines. One of the biggest reasons why you want to listen to me is I do see things that most people do not see. Most top pros do not see. So anyways, that makes me one of the top pros. All right, 1 second, people. All right, now, so here's the Costco chart. So we'll take a look at the Costco chart. So I mean, I like MCD and Costco. Which one's going to do better? It's hard to say, but they both have potential. The reason why I'm posting these plans is they both have potential to make between 150 to 200% to even greater gains than that. But we're going to say, I'm going to always make my videos between 100 to 300% because you know what? Sometimes things don't fruition as far as we want them to go. So we may only get 100%. It's not acting strong enough to go for the higher percentage gains. It's one of those things, right? But 100% is still 100%, right? If you double your money, right? You invest 1,000, you make 1,000. Nothing wrong with that, right, people? But sometimes we get a lot more than that. So anyways, Costco is set up to test 168 to 173. And because it's set up to go that far, this could gain 300% gains in options. The January 20th 160 or 165 calls are good to use. Costco needs to break above 161 on some good action volume. Good action volume is 700K on a 10-minute chart. If the volume is weaker than that, then, well, if the volume isn't there, we're probably going to watch this base above 161 and look for power towards 161.5 to 162 area. Basically, we need that consolidation above 161 and look for some power surge towards 161.5 to 162. All right then. But this stock is really in favor of going much higher, I think. And if we get the right action, we can confirm. Remember, everything has to confirm, people, right? Let's go take a look at the options. All right, here I have the options up here for Costco. So what we'll do here is we're going to go and take a look at the January 20th. Now, the way I'm seeing these Yahoo information, Yahoo Finance information, is through the Google browser. The Google browser, Chrome browser, shows Yahoo Finance this way. If you were to use I don't know, Internet Explorer or other, they may not show it like this. I like this, kind of shows it pretty well. It just breaks it all up, right? It breaks it so you're seeing just January 20th calls, right? These are monthly options. Plenty of time. This stock's just set up to move, right? They're not going to take too long. Once they trigger, they shouldn't take too long to make some good profits. You can always get out and so anyways, and roll over to the next month when you're making good gains, right? And you want to get cheaper options, and we think there's more enough. Anyways, much more movement to go. So here we got. So these are trading pretty good. It's not heavily optioned, right? Not a lot of heavy action, but good action. Obviously, there's been a lot of action on the 55. You can see that. But the 160 calls could be used. Right now, they're trading around 320, we'll say. In between that spread, 320, there's the closing price. And then you've got the 165 calls, which are really, really inexpensive. Now, these 165 calls could make 200 to 300% gains. So you could use either or. Because if and we'll talk about why you can make at least 200 to even greater gains, even with the 165 calls. But if someone wants to be more closer into the money, you could use the 160 calls as well, because we're still below that. And there'll be gains to be made, but of course this is more expensive to control. The 165 calls I project would be, when they confirm, they might be worth about $1.50 to $1.75 area. But right now, they are trading around 124 to 135. So you can see the 165 calls, when we're going to be getting in between the 161 to 162 area, like I explained in this video, these on the Costco. Again, you should listen to my video several times, people, because if you really want to get good at understanding entry, you want to also look for how things confirm, understand how they confirm, even when they, as they confirm and everything, so that you're able to take action at least when you're ready to get in this. And if you're ready to get in this, well, then you want to make money, right? Because these are damn stocks I'm going to get into if they want to confirm this Costco and MCD. I really like the pattern setups and the visionary line story that I've been looking at. But anyways, people, as I said here, we just hit 168 from here, and you're looking at 200% gains on the 165 calls. And then the 160s could be a lot more, of course, 300% gains, right? So, and if we hit 173, even larger, right? So there's good potential on Costco here. If there's a good move, they want to come up and test up into these areas now. A lot of great volume. It's a long time in the making. It's odds favor this. The odds favor if this can confirm well and start trading well. We got a good volume action and everything. This can make a lot of money in options, people. So there you have it, people. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, by the way, here I am at Power Target Trades on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Power Target Trades. You're going to see a button that has like a circle around here. I'm going to place it around here. It's going to have the Sandro symbol here, Sandro Power Trigger Trades symbol over here. You simply click on that. Okay, it'll be inside the video. It'll pop up towards the end. Click on that. You'll see it, especially with the outro video screen. Click on that, and you'll automatically subscribe. If you're not sure what to do, what I suggest you do is simply visit Power Target Trades manually, and then click on the subscribe button and subscribe just to see all my videos. And of course, you wanna get involved in making comments and get involved in the stream. That I'm gonna be like, again, why do you want to follow me? Well, I'm posting premium plans here for free for my followers to make money. And the more people get involved with this, and the more the channel grows, it gives me reason to keep doing this so that you can keep making money. Okay, so the key is for my followers to make money. And then more powerful things are coming. I'm doing something very unique, people. So I mean, yeah, premium plans for free. Some sites probably you could join some sites that cost you over $100 a month, and they wouldn't be as good as what kind of advice I'm giving here. It's how I pick. It's a small selection of picks, making great gains. Check it out for yourself. Check out the videos. Don't take action unless you really understand what to do. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and you can follow me on Power Trigger Trade on Twitter, right there, Twitter, and on StockTwits. So don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for listening. Like the video.